trees climb me while watering my wings, weighing them down with carbon. I'm drowning a bucket in the base of life before you kick it. Thump, 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 listen to the submarine revelation. Wherein lies her lies as infinitely as an infant. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's sawing your head. It's all in your lead. Bang bang, semi-automatic fun shooting holes into my lungs so I can breathe underwater, so I swim to my deathbed in disguise. These guys are raping my androgyny. Telling me who I need to be when all I want to be is to be me. Made up mirrors reflect your disgust. A catalyst for a construct constructed only for the purpose to deconstruct a function, tip it up, tip it down to the ground in the shape of a frown, but I'm smiling. It doesn't matter if it's genuine or not, because you're not seeing it anyways. Your eyelids that you painted black and white are not seeing it anyways. Because while you were pushing kids down on the playground, I was dressing up and singing into a tiny plastic microphone attached to a cassette recorder, and I wrote songs about monsters and love and brothers, in which I never had because I wanted a male to love but never had one. Paternal eclipse your shadow, eternal ellipses show me what's in the store, but this liquor store has already been robbed, at phallus pointing into her mouth. Because while you were wrestling with your dad in the backyard, I was wondering when mine would get out of jail. And while you were playing football with the neighborhood boys, I was already confused as to why I had no preference for the sexuality I was already experiencing with the boys and the girls. I do not reject all of your masculinity, I just refuse to accept it. The status quo has got to go. A status quo designed around your genital status, ignoring generations of quoted wise people from every apparatus. Stop raping my androgyny. Just because my mind is open doesn't mean you can dump it with your shit. Pump, pump, pump. Cock, cock, cock. And I dream of things that you make me ashamed of, and I yearn for the action, not the person. My dream always seems to dismember incestuous revulsions and desires until we can pretend that it doesn't exist, and before that I was taught by someone who I suspect was a rape victim. What the fuck is wrong with my house? I'm not sexually confused, only amused, and you can keep on raping my androgyny, my identity, but you will not leave a bruise. I'm standing in a restaurant bathroom checking my makeup and the door swings open, so I immediately wash my hands because I'm afraid for them to see me, seeing me, and liking me in the way in which I want to be seen. I stand before you as a weak but growing incarnation of that which our elders reject and attempt to protect, while the pink lady screams, fight, 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 that's right, that which is right is worth undergoing plight. And out of the world is dark and full of the pseudo-righteous, we can see the light. It is not the light that you see, it's on a different frequency. It permeates those of us who wish to be free of a toxic culture. I'm only hazardous to an insecure immune system. Abuse systems in which are inherently discriminate against identities in which are created by reflections of that very system, which systematically break us down and tell us how to live in order to be free. Which tell us how to live in order to see a world in which appears secure, yet we walk on pins and needles, allowing that which is feeble to stab the bottoms of our feet. Stop pretending this is all divine when it's all assembly line. And I'm not bending natural law, only a theory. So please don't show your teeth. I just want something healthy. It's not about me, it's about all of us. So please don't show your teeth. Don't make them worth busting out of your head. I just want freedom. I just want love, and where you see chaos, I see stopped loss. So please don't show your teeth, for they would fall out if your braces were loosened. For the good of all of us, please don't show your teeth.